All right, peoples. Yes, I am back. Just a few things. One, I am putting a podcast on here once or twice a month. It's just a teaser because of Patreon. It just helps support the channel. Two, we will not be doing as much in politics. One, it's boring, and two, I just get in trouble way too much. And three, it's all gonna be pretty much raw. I am the only one doing this now. So you'll get my Gen X sarcasm, and I will try very, very hard not to cuss like a sailor, because I tend not to beep them out. Now, I don't know how often I'll be doing this. It just depends on if there's something really going on that's interesting. Because I'm surely not going to go over, oh, it's another liar again. So anyways, let's get into this. This little lively girl, who I really just do not like, is suing the gentleman that we see in front of us for inappropriate behavior during filming where you're acting. I mean, isn't that kind of like, doing a sex scene and then saying the person raped you? It's like, didn't you sign up for this? But that's a whole nother, apparently, issue of how dumb this is. So when I look at people like this, actors are actually really interesting in the sense of when people try and act, whether they're extremely successful at it or not, their personality always comes through, no matter what they're doing. It's just, that's how life is. Your personality, no matter what type you have or how sadistic you are, in whatever role that you're doing, will come through. That is why some people are good for some roles and some are not good at all. And then there's this little niche that seems to be everywhere in Hollywood. It's like you got narcissists that are just all over the place. It's like politicians. And then you've got this personality that has no personality. They mimic and become whatever the script tells them to be. They are that shallow. They have no depth inside themselves. They look just like the character, which makes them really good if they're good at becoming that character, because that is how shallow they are. Here we have Lively. What, pray tell, personality is this that shines through her acting? And I don't like her. I may not always love you.
Is this on the mark? So maybe
As long as there are stars above you.
Oh, okay.
You never. I find it really just, you never know what they're actually talking about. And here you get this little sense of, oh, we got to get on our mark. The light's behind you. And they're like being in this little loving phase because it's acting. The mouth is not matching the mind. And it is a skill. I mean, a true skill. Which goes back to, what kind of personalities are we dealing with? What personality did I just mention that could be in two different minds? The one that is true to itself, but can act with something totally irrelevant to what it is trying to portray. And in this particular scene, falling in love. Oh yes, both of them. Ha ha ha! The narcissist.
Go back to where this was.
So they were able to sit there and have that little conversation about marks and being loving and touching. Then they go silent for a moment and they're listening to directions from their director. The mind is never, for these two anyways, away from their true selves. The ability of that duality. Pretend to be a love. Listening to the director and worrying about your mark. And that's why you see just predominantly, it's not all of them, but predominantly narcissists and those that are just so shallow, they don't even have their own personalities. They've got whatever the characters is. Also known as method acting. But is it? Now we go on to another spot. I mean, this is take picture time. They're all behaving this way. That one's the attention seeker. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh, it's lively. Put my train guy on. Yes, that's great. How do you know that they're narcissists, Mandy? How do you know by looking at them that they're narcissists? Well, the mind kind of just does not look at others with any kind of, anything. Say, for instance, you're out walking around and you're a runner, okay? You're doing some athletic stuff. You're running around, you're either pumping iron, getting into the zone, something. Okay? You look, which treadmill or which weight system you want to get on, and you're seeing everybody there. And if you're an empathetic person, you see the guy that's struggling with weights, and you sit there and you go through your brain and you go, hey, yeah, that's pretty cool. And you see it, the emotions in the face, the understanding, the eyes accessing, the body just kind of like, oh, do I help him? Do I not help him? That kind of mentality. And there's different kinds of this. Then you got jealous people that do it too. In the sense of, I can do better than that. But you read it on the face. Then you got the narcissist that walks in. It's blank. There's no thought process to the person that may either be struggling or doing better than you. Other than an inward thought, you see the mind just go inward. Not racing around and staring at the individual that has their attention, but it goes inward. How can I outshine? And it's very hard to describe unless you sit there and see it. One of the things is the chin never goes down. That is the inward look. As you watch our cunt come in, the chin never goes down. She's looking at everyone. My God, she's pretty much the tallest woman there in this little realm. She never looks down. Even looking back, don't look down. The guy was literally on his knees. I'm not looking down. My chin does not go down. No. She will watch her feet, though. She'll go look down for her feet, which is to be expected. And what she's worried about for herself. So things will get that look down appearance because she's mitigating how she looks. And the personality is beginning to shine. I'm pretty sure that these gentlemen have gotten instruction about how this train is supposed to be before they even went out there. It's not like buffoons went with her. Well, I guess they could be her little toys. But I'm pretty sure they're not buffoons. As that would be extremely unprofessional to go out with wardrobe assistants who don't know how to be wardrobe assistants. So she's getting a little active with her audience for picture taking. Understand that this is the job. It's a job that she greatly enjoys, but this is her job. I smile here. Nothing is ever genuine. You're never going to see the eyes and the mouth really just agree because it's a job. I mean, are you really happy to go see your boss? Unless he's giving you extra money. You're not really happy. It's like, yay. When do I go home? Is it 5 o'clock yet? You want to know who these people are? Them paparazzi show you all the time. That's who these people are. All right, these aren't going to be very long, and I'm done dealing with the narcissist. And I guess. And may the Lord bless you and keep you. In Jesus' name.